We are live. Hi, YouTube. Edward Tyndall here. Sarah Tyndall, Mikey Tyndall. And tonight, we are
going crazy.
Going crazy. Being not lazy.
When are we ever lazy?
Especially when I'm in a Chinese restaurant, I'm lazy. Oh, I got some new alien footage I took tonight. I will be uploading tomorrow if y'all like that kind of stuff. Got comments to do more professional, but I don't have the best cameras in the world. But what you get. I just recorded a bunch of alien stuff, and then they all left here. Life of Tony Hyde, Backwoods Serpentarium. Hello. Justin Ward in the house. I love it. Hello, Tarantula Channing. The Backwoods Serpentarium. All right. We are cleaning food tonight. These scallop heads are growing. Check out that. Let me know if we're coming through clearly to you guys or not. Scallop heads in the house. Whoa.
Did Justin just steal your thing?
Oh. Yeah, Justin stole Justin in the house. But I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Miles saying.
Every time Daddy gets on a live.
Yeah, I say Edward Tyndall in the house. Fantastic. Yes, you are, Justin. You are fantastic. Yeah, this is a skillless head. We're going to make full-on skillless snakes, my friends, and they're going to be badass. I'm in my Budweiser shirt today. Not because I drank beer, because I don't, but I do own stock in it. Gotta support the cause.
Clean.
Alrighty then. There's a clean ball python.
Water in.
Oh yeah, water.
And food.
Mm-hmm.
No food tonight.
Mm-hmm. No, not food right now. Oh yeah, we are gonna feed some. We're gonna feed some sandballs. We're gonna feed some sandballs. We get some sandballs eating up here. We will definitely get that. We're supposed to be breeding some spiders at some point. Feeding some spiders at some point. Where's Kitty? Where's our big booty? This one?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Where is she?
Who?
Oh, there she is. She might want some food.
What?
She might want some food. Gotta take her out of there. I did take her out of there.
Easy.
Well, I'm trying to feed her right here.
He wants to hold her.
Well, don't kiss her. She's got poop on her head. No, I'm tweezers. That's what I said. My brother would definitely fall in love with your alien hunting videos. You may draw some fan arts of you hunting alien. That would be awesome. I would love to have one of those, actually. Love alien myself. Realize my name, Edward Tyndall, E.T. Extraterrestrial. Hey. Hey, look what's going on there. Look what's going on there. Look what's going on. Look what's going on. This is rat tails we're feeding tonight, by the way. Frozen thawed rat tail. She can't eat this in the cage. She'll usually eat right here. She's just all hyper because she's all hyper and she's on live and or she's not hungry. So we'll move on. People are getting to see stuff at least in here. Let me see. Who else is in there? Did you tell the other guy?
No, I already did.
Hi, Mikey. How are you, young man? From Justin Ward.
Yes, Ward.
How are you? He said.
Good.
You're good. You're not bad or ugly?
No.
You're not.
No,
He's not bad or ugly. He is good. I guess that means good and pretty, right? Handsome young man. Hey, here's a tiger over here. Probably cool down too much. You don't need to take it right off the get go. They're not going to take it over. Now, bear with me a moment. We got lots of stuff going on tonight. You might feel this one, but I'm going to show you some other stuff. Geckos are growing like crazy. These little geckos, everyone. Aren't they cute? Little cutie patooties where they're getting bigger booties. Cutie patooties, bigger booties. That's one clutch. Here's the other clutch. I'm going through them with y'all as they grow because they're getting so big. You'll get to see them if y'all stay tuned in from time to time as they grow. And we still have some eggs that have not hatched yet. There's one. Here's one. Actually, this one's going to be changed too because of the poo. Let's see when y'all see it looking like this. That's about a day or two of poo. So it's time to change their container. And I already have other containers set up. Can I get a paper towel? I have other containers set up. We rotate. Y'all see how I got this? We rotate. Have these containers. All the ones on this side are full of animals, and the ones on this side are empty. And then we rotate and clean them out and all that kind of stuff. And good stuff and good stuff. So that is that one. What do y'all think about them? Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Justin liked and shared. I appreciate all the support I can get. It means a lot to me. Mikey, what's your favorite animal you guys have?
Why don't you? Animal?
Happy. Oh, Happy. What about that other thing? You don't like that one? Fungus. Oh yeah. Oh, animal. I guess would be that. Your favorite insect would be the other thing. Okay. Here. This has got to be cleaned. Give me a moment. I don't want nobody to miss nothing. I'm trying to get through this. Give me a minute, babe. Here's the other girl. I'm going to be transferring her soon. Wait a minute, babe. Here is this one. While we're live, everybody wants to see everything. Give me a minute. 1 minute.
You want to show them how you get Happy out?
All right. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hands. Hands. You gotta clean your hands here. You know the routine. Yeah, wipe them. Wipe them down. That's just in case you touch anything else. I didn't touch anything. You touched it. Or argue with me on live TV. But you're still gonna clean your hands either way. What's up, Kaneki Kiran? Yeah, we're fixing to show that actually. Hold on a moment. Hold on one moment here. Let's see. There is that one. He's upside down right now. And there is that one. Shit already. Hold on. You're doing all that without me?
No. Okay, well, hold on. He wants to show.
All right, I'm trying to show what people were asking. Go ahead, Mikey. That is, who is that? Who is that big snake? That is not Happy that big.
This is.
Oh, well, she must be grown since the last time I seen her. Happy.
What?
Oh, happy day.
You want to hold her?
Oh, happy day. Yeah, you're going to have to hold her over clean. Anthony. Endless Sewing Arts. Hi, Edward here. Animal House Wife. What's up, Animal House Wife? Endless Sewing and Arts. Are you subbed to her, Sarah? If anybody's not subbed to anybody, now's the time to do it. I need to sub to Endless Sewing and Arts. I know I'm not subbed to that channel, but I love sewing and arts. I absolutely do. Mikey, come over here and get strangled on live. Come here. You're missing it. You gotta get strangled on live stuff. You're gonna get strangled by a snake. Oh, happy. This is a massage therapy ball python. Hey,
Oh,
hey.
mommy.
Stop, mommy. He wants to be choked.
You're choking me.
Let that kid be choked.
Look at him.
Yeah, look at this. How this massage stuff
Okay.
goes. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, mommy. Do your job. Ow, watch out. All right, Mikey. Tell everybody about Happy. What about Happy? What do you know about Happy?
A good snake.
Her is a good snake.
I don't bite.
You're a ninja, buddy. You can handle it. Yes, definitely. Oh, Happy definitely got big. Yes, Happy did, Justin. Huge. She will be breeding soon.
What type
Soon.
What type of snake is she, Mikey?
We got
What type of snake is she? Is she a rat snake?
I think Happy's
No.
big.
What type of snake is she?
You don't know what kind of snake she is now all of a sudden. It's a
Ball python.
ding ding ding. Look at this mean one. Hee-hee. Here's the meanest ball python in the world. And she's actually getting nice. Yes.
What if I do
Look how big she is, people. Absolute B-E-A-U. Yeah, Happy can see her, but there's two different kinds of snake. This is a firefly het exanthic.
Back up a little bit, baby.
Het exanthic. And she is getting humongous. Check that out. And y'all see how mean she is. I'm trying to break her out of all that meanness. Woo! Getting closer, Mikey. Get closer, Mikey. Whoa! You don't strike at my fans. That's where I draw the line. That is it. She is getting nicer, though, people. I'm working on it. Hey. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Hey. Yes, we don't want all that stuff. What do y'all think? Sweet snake, right? Definitely one that'll keep you on your toes. See how Happy could be? Happy's not. They all have their own personality. Happy is a nice, loving snake. Because she's been showing lots of love and happiness. Justin Reynolds, sweet snake, beautiful. That was like a perfect thing. Did the strike that almost rip Mikey's nose off? Did that get caught on here or not? Did we miss it? You didn't see her. She's that fast. She was trying to eat your nose, son.
Yeah.
Kids don't pay attention nowadays. She's mad about it. Let me tell you something real quick. That is a firefly that's het exanthic,
Not around your neck.
female, and then we also have a firefly. Here's another one. Here, hold this thing. Oh, you're not that one up? Here, leave that. Let him hold the Happy. It's gonna be a Happy Day thing real quick. Here's this one. Our firefly male.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Sarah's gonna go deal with this BS. While I show y'all this one.
Yeah.
This is after one day. This is our firefly male. Oh, nasty right now, wet. This is the firefly male. So this firefly male will be breeding with.
So much.
You're welcome so much. I know it's your favorite thing, baby. She loves the smell of snake shit in the morning.
Yeah.
Daddy. Daddy what?
No, that would be good.
Yeah, I love the smell of snake shit. They should make perfume out of that stuff. I would definitely wear it. But anyway, I'm just joking about that. This is our firefly male. And when the firefly that's het for exanthic, we're going to be having the super form, which is the fire to fire part is going to make super fire, black-eyed leucistic that is het for exanthic. That is going to be cool as L, as in L. Y'all didn't tell me, did the nose bite come through, or did we get one of these leg circles going on? I had to go back and see that. Edward, were you born a badass? Or is this something you acquired over time?
Badass.
That's a question I was hoping that would be avoided for some time. But it was something that I think I was born a badass, but I also acquired more badassness as time went on because I used to get bullied a lot in school. Times were different back then, and I had to learn how to fight, and I had to learn how to defend myself, and all kinds of stuff. And then I was put into all kinds of bad situations that I had to fight my way out of, or work my way out of, or think my way out of. And being raised in an extreme rural country where most men never see in modern time, and seeing things I've seen and doing things that I've done is it has made me have and acquire skills that most people don't have. So I guess I've become more badass over time. Beautiful firefly. Yep, little big blood flavor. Okay, is this bowl?
Yes.
Order that bowl.
Coming out.
What is that? What's going on over there, Happy? You need that chair over here, Mikey. They're missing all of your lovely snake going action. He's getting away. He's going to escape. The strike came through. Yes! Mikey, the nose strike. It came through and you missed it. You have to rewatch the video to find out. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Here's a sweetheart. Another masseuse snake. Yep. Sweetheart. I will hold this sweetheart.
Oh, no, you won't.
Here. Yes, I will.
Oh, no, you won't.
The happy and huggy along.
All right, well, I guess I'm going to clean this next cage since Sarah wants to
The happy
be
and
messing
huggy
around, taking her
along.
snake.
Did they get along, Mom, and happy and her?
Happy in him? That's male and female.
Yeah, don't put them two together. They will breathe while they're in your hand. Come here. Move.
For real?
Move. All right, here, you can sit right there. Mama can be there while I go clean this cage.
Well, this happy boyfriend?
Don't be sure to check
No.
out your alien videos because I've got some really cool footage tonight.
I'm trying to look at you.
I asked my extraterrestrial friends if they would allow me to interview them. So maybe that'll be coming through. I've been trying for years to just film them and they would not allow it, but they are allowing it now. And I got some really good footage that I'll be uploading, about a 10 or 12 or 14-minute video. And I really cover a lot of stuff on that. Gold Reaper. Haven't seen the aliens. Yet again, and we can get a 4 each stream. Yes, I have. Let me see if right now. Might pick up on there. I don't know. Give me 1 second. They left earlier.
Yeah, that's happy.
Right.
They are
This
gone.
is sweetheart. That's happy.
They're gone for the night. They come about an hour or two
a
night, and then they go do something else. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing some kind of work. But I did
You
take
need
a
live feedings too?
I did take a 14-minute or 12 or 14-minute video, and you will absolutely love it. An alien firefight would be an epic live stream, but probably banned by the government. No, I don't think the government can ban it anymore because it's already a known fact that 87 species of alien are living with us on this planet. Only 2 of those 87 want to cause us harm. 5 of them are protecting us, and the other 80 are just here because they're not interested in humans or the other aliens. But that's been established for years and years and years now, and I think that it's going to be awesome. Feedings. We're going to feed some tarantulas here in a little bit. What about that? Happy George. Oh, baby. I know. And this one. Yep. Number 2 normal as well. So we got,
You never finished that cage.
yeah, that's for yours.
Yes.
I'm trying to answer fans and stuff. We're gonna be dealing with some rattlesnake in a little while. I got more poop to clean on that. If y'all like looking at rattlesnake, I don't know. Yeah, I seen them. My favorite one was a long time ago. His snake ate a bunny. LOL. Yeah, that's first and last live rabbit feeding to my reticulated pythons. Doesn't remember you from the past live stream. Yes, Justin Ward catches lots and lots of live streams. Yes, sure. All right, what's that fall off of?
That went off of Happy.
That sticker. What that sticker fall off of? This one. Heavy.
Maybe.
Yeah. We need a piece of tape on all these. Just a short piece of tape across there. We'll do that after the live stream. Let me see. Recent things we've bred. We have bred the Balfouri. Let's see if I can get a exact thing here. I don't know if y'all be able to see it or not. But look at this spider right here. I think she's making a sac, or she's made another sac. And I showed her I'm going to show y'all the other egg sac through the container, through this container into the other container. Y'all be prepared. I don't know if y'all are seeing this or not. There's an egg sac in the other aquarium, and this one is having an egg sac. I hope I didn't mess up the live stream by bringing it over here. Can you give me a roach or something? Big roach, babe. Y'all still with me? We only got one bar, so it's probably gonna be bad. I need a roach. She's right here. Well, she ran away now. Damn. Don't worry about it. She's gone. Sorry about that, people. We got other spiders that we can feed. Tarantula Shanny. Oh, Tarantula Shanny does want to see feeding. Okay, can you give me some roaches?
Right there. Down, right in front. See.
What's people saying?
Tarantula Shanny says, yes, I'm trying to see some creepy videos on YouTube. Any recommendations?
What kind of videos?
Creepy.
Yeah, watch Edward Tindall YouTube. Of course. You can check out my playlist. I got a playlist of feeding all my tarantulas 2019, feeding all my tarantulas 2020, and other stuff. And we're also doing a transfer of I need that other container out there. A transfer of a big creepy crawly here right in 5 minutes. A container that's right here by this wall right here somewhere. The Scolopendra, I don't know where it is. I forget what it's called. We're doing a Scolopendra something. What is it called? The tail egg, Dahini. Scolopendra Dahini. Here. Give me a second. We got some roaches here. We're gonna feed some spiders here. Transfer. Here. I need some room. All right. Bear with me. Let me see. Give me a minute. Are y'all still with me? I guess y'all are not with me. 2358. Something's wrong.
Or what? Part one?
Yes. No, I've never really been scared of anything. I was scared of a lot of things until I was about 7 years old, and then I decided I wasn't scared of anything anymore. I've already been through all the most scariest shit that man could ever go through. by the time I was 7. Had already been experimented on by schools and other stuff, tortured, held down, shots given to me in my back. So that got rid of my phobia of needles. 75 shots a day for 2 or 3 weeks, trying to find out if I was allergic to anything, is what they were saying. Here we go, some creepy girly feeding. You like that kind of creepy girly feeding? This is not counting very right. Is it? Are we still on here or live or not? Is anybody seeing me? Because it says 25, 47, 48, 49. Okay, we're back live again. I'm not scared of anything because my surroundings made me evolve not to be scared. Yep. Usually the scariest things are exactly what we need to face. I live in Death State Capital. Well, I'll tell you this. Before I was the age of 16, I had already drowned 16 times. I used to have a fear of drowning. But every time I drown and I think I'm going to die and never come back, some ugly asshole sitting there breathing air into my mouth when I wake up, and it's like the worst nightmare ever. It could never one time be a beautiful woman. It's got to be always somebody with a spiky beard or cigarette breath or something. Every time I get the shitty end of the stick. Coming in loud and clear. Awesome, Melvin. Awesome. Let's feed some more creepy crawlies real quick then. Give me a moment. There was that one. Was that one? We're going to transfer to the Tahini. Can you find it for me, sir? Because
Right up
I'm trying to move along real quick, and I don't want these people to not see what is going on. I don't want my people to have to suffer. This boy, I think it's a boy, is fixing to eat something. Check that out. Pampamedius species Macala. Pampamedius species Macala. Hey, you gotta love stuff like this, people. You're gonna be on this channel because this is the kind of stuff I love. And believe it or not, speaking back in my childhood, I used to be terrified of stuff like this. When I was 2 years old, my uncle had one of these. It was a Bihomori. A B. Smith eye. And it was absolutely terrifying to me. You can't get on live right now on any of that stuff. Okay, here we go. We have a mature male, I believe. Is this a mature male?
No, that's a female.
Well, this is freaking weird. What is this? This is a Pampamedius species Macala. Y'all gotta see this. Here's the Pampamedius species Macala, and it's black. I do not see no bulbous pedipalps. Why is this spider black?
Because the female's are purple.
So it is a male. No, it is a female. It says female on here. This is a sexed female. Friends, don't take her. She's all I got. Hey. Calm down.
Probably came out of the set.
She needs to back the hell up. Back up. Back up. Don't kick. I gotta see this. All right. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Y'all bear with me. Look at her. Look at her. That's a female. Questionable female, but she's black. Of course, Macala. I'm not used to raising Macalas. Oh. Right, y'all ain't gonna be able to see this, I don't think, but I gotta fix this thing real quick. It's big enough I should be able to see. Yep, 100%.
Female.
Hell yeah. I guess that's what an adult female looks like with black, people. I'm trying to show you on the live stream what it looks like. If not, you got the phone? You got the phone?
Yeah, it's right there. Right in front of you.
You can see right here is a little thing. The epigastric furrow. What did you guys eat today, Edward? Do I have to say? It was a real lot. But I guess I will. I've been working out again. Trying to get my muscles back. So a cup of coffee, this big around and that tall. I then ate a 4 pieces of potato bread toasted with 6 eggs from my chicken's fresh. And then a couple hours later, after working out, I then ate some food, Roman noodles. I don't know if you're going to see that on there, but you should be able to see the epigastric furrow right in there. Anyway, that is 100% confirmed female. 100%. She's just molted, so we will not be feeding her. That is awesome. I do need to write on here. She's molted. What's the date today? 2/8. 1/8. 1/8 or 2/8. All right, she's a female, 100%. We will be breeding her soon. I hope anybody wants them to call us. As y'all know, by now, only on Edward Tyndall YouTube, I give away free tarantulas out of every sec I have. You know why? It's a blessing to me, even though it's hard work and very hard to accomplish breeding tarantulas sometimes. It is such a blessing to me that I want to pay it forward and give everybody else something. I shared something on Facebook earlier that life is not a competition, and I like to see everybody succeed in life. So I help out people when I can. Damn, have to run. I'll catch the replay later. Have a good night, everyone. All right, Melvin, it was good to see you here, buddy. Thank you for joining in. Sue Vanover, yes, we with you. Thank you, Sue. What did you guys? All right, that was eat. And then I ate a whole big pot of beans. Sarah will thank me for that later.
You didn't.
Yeah.
The one was in the refrigerator?
Yes. Y'all are letting it go to waste. If I cook beans and the family wants to let it go to waste because they don't like my beans, guess what? I'm going to eat them all, and then guarantee you next time the family will be eating some beans. Oh, sorry.
Don't tell me this.
All right, let's transfer that. Where is it?
Right up there.
Tell me. We're doing some scary shit now.
Right up there.
There we go. Time for some scary shit. The container. Whoa, and it's right on top. Oh my God. You ready? You ready, people? Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to see some scary shit. This is what scary shit looks like. Huge, as in centrifuge. This is a tail leg. Don't blow. This is a tail leg. Because Sarah keeps blowing, I'm gonna jump out of here, slide off of the, grind off of the side of this computer, land on my leg, jump on her leg, crawl under her shirt, and go get her on her nipple, just like that scorpion got me.
I'll love it. I'll give it hugs and kisses all night long. And keep it in the bed with us.
Ooh, in the bed with you.
Okay, so where are you sleeping?
Not with us. I'm not scared of them, but I respect the hell out of them. Handling it at one time, and somebody said, "Oh, I can kill you." Let's go. We're going. We're going. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you eat. Or the beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Yep. Old school stuff. All right, we're going to get some of this stuff in here. Let's get some dirt in here, shall we? Give me that other stuff, will you, babe? Give this a deep thing here. My other one, unfortunately, has died in a most horrific way because I put isopods in there, cleaned the container, it molted. As it was molting, the isopods eat the damn tahini, which really sucks.
Yeah.
That's good. Need more of this though. Yep. All right. Sarah can hold this computer up for me without pushing any buttons. And like this. Y'all bear with me. I'll answer comments in a moment. We have that right there. So, right there. Should we pour this old stuff in there too, or what?
Kansas still has.
Oh shit! Damn, bitch. All right, you watching? Put it on there. We're trying to feed her in a new home. Oh, that. They like that smooth takedown, people. Look at it. A badass or what? Not even playing. We'll give her another one. A couple of them in there. You guys just run around. That's what a smooth transfer looks like, friends. I'm going to spider to this other one later on. You want some of this in there, I guess?
No, it's okay.
You don't know.
No, that's fine.
It's old. That's why she got all new stuff. All right, so this is the Henny pale egg successful transfer. Now I can be able to show y'all better shots of her because in this smaller container I can't do nothing. So thanks to John Daly for the container that he'd already pre-did holes. I appreciate that, my brother. From another mother. Thank you very much. So that is that. Get the lid on this girl. Takes up more room, but it's a lot safer to operate or deal with. A lot safer to deal with. Let's see what somebody says. She looks friendly. Are y'all still with me? Tell me you're still with me. We got 3 people watching. Who is watching? Share the video so more people watch, please. If we can. Let me see what we got going on up here. Well, we missed seeing this the other day, I think, but here it's got something eating it. I knew that she was acting like she was in pre-molt or whatever, but she's got it. She's got it. She's eating it. That is a confirmed sex female, Rexapelma ockerti. Justin, thank you for being here all the time, my friend. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Okay, we are doing a few more feedings, and we're going to do some other stuff. Here's a Campus-Scuria geniculata. Campus-Scuria geniculata. We're going to do a rattlesnake here in a minute. Who wants to see a rattlesnake? Hope you are watching. You're going to miss your food. Where are you going? You're not coming out here. Get in there. And he's got a smooth takedown. Thank you for your participation on Edward on YouTube. That's a friend. We got the. Oh, that one's not hungry. That one is the OBT. I just fed her the other day. Let's get a few roaches. We're going to go through real quick. I love these spiders here. This is the Marcelli female. See Marcelli. Feed her, get her up as high as we can. Oh, you messed up your web, baby. I'm messing up your web. Look at that straight horn. Straight horn baboon. I love it. Straight horn baboon. Straight horn baboon. Y'all think, my friends? In the same. Oh, nope. Nope. Was that the last tube? Was that last tub a spider? Yes. This one here? This one here? Endless sewing and arts. This one right here? This one is a spider. This one's a spider. Both of these are spiders. This is also a spider. But she is all webbed up and in pre-molt because I've been feeding the hell out of her. Do you like spiders or you don't like spiders? We can switch to rattlesnake. You want to switch to rattlesnake? We can switch to rattlesnake. I'm just gonna move a few things out of my way. Oh, the tub before that was a Scolopendra dahini, tail leg centipede. Highly venomous from what I'm told. I've never been bit by one. We got all kinds of stuff around here. Here's a frog. This is like the biggest frog in the world. That was Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt. Justin Ward will be right back. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Here's a rattlesnake. Don't have my hook. Let's see here. Here is rat snakes. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Whoa. They're freaking huge. Just Heidi and Ho. This beautiful girl. I've got isopods in here. This is a different kind or a different temperament of rattlesnake. Let's see. Take this lid off here. So I can see a little bit better. This is my girl. She has pooped in here. Y'all seeing her very clearly. This is a cane break. Much good. You're into spirals. Spiders, I'm guessing. This is my little girl right here. Absolutely beautiful. Could redirect her head with this. She's got poop in there. Baby, where are you going? Where are you going? I want you all over the place. Hey, come here. I don't have my hook with me. Got it down with the other ones.
Right behind you.
What's behind me?
I'm right behind you.
Oops.
Here.
I can't hold this snake in this. I'm in a bad position here. She can switch on and bite me anytime she wants to. Hey, my girl. Yeah, she is. Where the bucket to put the poop in?
Right be.
Yeah, I'm just put this right here in my hand. See, her temperament's a lot different than the other one's temperament. Keep that down here on her.
I am.
This is my girl. She's very calm.
Here.
I don't want that. That'll get me hurt. For a bit. This is my cane break rattlesnake, which is very calm. Do not do this kind of stuff. You're not even on. You're on the frog. Are you kidding me? Go up. You're way off of this whole thing. I swear, people, y'all miss everything. She is a lot different than the other snakes that I have because she was raised from a baby very calmly. But if she was to bite me, you're down here. Hold this up so I don't die. I'm trying to show you something right there. Right there.
Okay.
Right there. A lot calmer than the other snakes. if she is to bite me, it would kill me. 100%. She's getting aggravated. You watching the computer?
I can't see.
You're on the frog. Baby. Don't handle this venomous snakes very often because I don't want to die. Now I'm handling it and I wonder if I'll film. Is that okay? Can you hand that camera over here? She's trying to go back in her home. But I wanted to show y'all how beautiful and calm these animals can be. That they're not aggravated. Or think she's under a threat. I just wanted away. Most of the time. Okay. Okay. You know, just because y'all see this kind of behavior from me, it's not for everyone. If she wanted to kill me, anytime she could. Not that she will, because she's nice. But I raised her from a baby. Don't ever get too comfortable with rattlesnakes. You're on the floor. You're on the floor. Get it over here. Come over there on that one side. Right there. Y'all see this? This is my baby girl. And now she's mad. I'll put her back up. If I can, without getting bit. Alright. She is clean. When you hear that little bit of rattle, it's because she's getting tired of being manipulated. Which I don't manipulate my rattlesnakes very often. And I don't fear them at all because I understand them. Sorry you missed everything. But Sarah can't see. It would still be up in space like it always is. Alright, y'all missed the cottonmouth handling too. Another reason I don't do handling videos with venomous very often because they never get filmed. Anytime you do something like that, it's a risk. Let's see. Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
I've handled snakes like that my entire life. I just don't do it around you and I don't do it on YouTube. Because you're aiming down here while the action is right here.
I can't see when I'm filming with the computer.
Throw something. Do it.
Will.
Spouse abuse live?
Yep.
Alright, well I don't know if y'all caught any of that or not, but that was live rattlesnake handling. This specific species of rattlesnake is a lot more docile than most, but once they start to rattle a little bit, you're pissing them off. So she's really full and nice and respects my life as I respect her life. Hi DEA, you just missed the live rattlesnake handling. Rattlesnake all in my face, kissing it on the mouth, and Sarah just missed it because she's aiming at the floor.
I can't see what I'm filming. I'm filming with a computer.
Don't worry, nobody else can see either. That's good though. Maybe I'll do it for y'all different now when I get it set up. I just don't like doing it.
Maybe when you have a camera that I can actually
This is a camera. I can aim at you. Is anybody seeing Sarah right here? Can anybody see Sarah? Can you see yourself here? Tell me if you see yourself here.
Yes, I can see myself. See this?
Everybody see that? That's all right. You can rewind. No, she was a canebrake rattlesnake that I've raised from a baby. She does not rattle very often, and I spend time with her off cam while Sarah's asleep most of the time because I don't want no distraction, and I've got her very calm over the years. But I just wanted y'all to be able to see. You don't have to be Tom Crutchfield to be able to handle a snake. You just don't. Speaking of Tom, between me and him, I've been handling them all my life and never been bit. He's been bit over 100 times that I know of. So I don't know. I'll make your own. I got a different aspect on what's professionalism and what's not. I take great pride in handling every tarantula I've ever come across and never being bitten. handling venomous reptiles and snakes and stuff and never being bitten. That is professionalism to me. Someone who gets bit all the time handling stuff. That's like a boxer. If you're a boxer and you jump in a ring and you lose all the time, does that make you a professional fighter? No, that makes you a professional getting your ass kicked all the time. That's what it does. But anyway, yeah, you're just right on time. And then I got the other rattlesnake, which is not docile like the other one that you just seen. She's just an older girl. How old is she now? I think she's 4.
5.
Or 5. She's 5. Yeah, she's 5 right now. Sorry, people. Things like that make Sarah nervous a little bit, and she aimed out.
I can't see. Right.
What? Am I dead? No. Yeah, that's why I said aim at that. Not the frog. People love the frog. Here, people, I'll show y'all the frog. Y'all want to see more frog? Here's where I'm kissing rattlesnakes. That's what you're seeing. You gotta give me a tripod set up. Quit being mean. Look at this meanness. I'm still gonna get it when I get off of here.
You think?
I'm gonna get it because I'm trying to teach people stuff. But no, I do want to have. I'm going to get a pair of Diamondbacks before long. And y'all are gonna absolutely love them. We got 8 more watching. Did anybody get to see any of the rattlesnake stuff? So I don't have to do that again. I don't like messing with her much when she's. I don't like messing with her much anyway. When people's around, because people. Let me tell you something about a rattlesnake that none of the other professionals will tell you. They know when you're scared. So, and they can pick up vibes from everybody in the room. One reason I handle them alone, I'm not telling y'all to handle them alone because you could get killed. But the reason I handle my stuff alone is because they can pick up the vibes of other people that are scared in the room. I'm not scared and I respect them, then they're going to be fine with me and respect me for the most part. All of these can go ahead and eat now because I have a mature female. I have a mature female, and I'm going to be breeding a male with her, and we're going to be having Pampabeta species macaws, my friends. How are you doing, Sam? Sam. Hello. Chilling, watching Mr. Edward live. How long you been on here? Did you get to see the first spider feedings and the ball python poo-poo cleanings? And did you get to see the frog while I was kissing a rattlesnake on the mouth? Tell me about that. Sorry. I've got to tell it how it is. It's comical, kind of.
I'm going to tell you how it is.
It's comical. It's comical. I got to bring the rattlesnake back over here and kiss it on the mouth right here. And then Sarah's pissed off, and then it's going to make that pissed off, and then it's going to give me a real snake bite right there. Real. I'm going to have to hang a fang through here and a fang through there and look like a warthog.
I guess
Is that what I'm going to have to do?
I might do it just for the fun of it. Nothing on you.
All right. Pampabeta species Goliath. Species. Oh shit! I missed that. Macala are fixing to be breeding soon. Woo, woo. And I said it once, but I'll say it again. Y'all know out of every video I do, or every exec I get, there will be some free tarantula giveaways until I have a free tarantula, and every subscriber that wants a free tarantula sends. And it don't matter if I have 500 subscribers, 5,000, 5 million, or 50 million. If I have 50 million subscribers, I will raise 50 million spiders. And I will put one in the hands of everybody who wants one. Because they're so damn cool and rewarding. And to me, what's cooler than somebody having a spider that was created by Edward Tyndall? Unbelievable. What? That is unbelievable. Some good shit. And behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes. I don't get that, but it's okay. Mr. Edward, watching you handling dangerous reptile. I know. Don't do what I do unless you're comfortable with the fact that you might get popped in your jugular vein and bleed from every orifice and kick around and flail around on the ground while your family watches you die. Because that could happen to me. That could happen to you. Happen to anyone. To me, these reptiles and stuff are not really dangerous because I know them and I understand them. I know what I can and cannot get away with, when I can and cannot get away with it. It's one reason I don't do it all the time. And I know when to stop and when to start. But the most dangerous reptile on the earth, which ain't really a reptile, it would be humans. Well, some of us are reptilian, but the rest of us don't know that, so it don't really matter. What we got here? We got a protruding female size of mine, mature male, that is going to go to waste if I don't find a thing. A female. Pretty soon. That's a skinny ass roach for some reason. More plump one. Well, he's busted it. As long as he's eating, he's gonna be alright, I guess. Yep. For a little while anyway. Yeah, I can do all the things that every other fantastical, amazing, wonderful YouTuber does. I ain't saying their names because I've been doing it before they've been on YouTube. I've been doing this all my life. All of my life. In fact, I was just talking to Sarah about when I was born in Florida. I carried a rifle on me, a shotgun, and a pistol. From the age of 4 all the way up till 10 when I moved. Never was a problem. Go anywhere you wanted to, do whatever you wanted. I hunted, I fished. It was no problem. Nobody wanted to be down there because everybody didn't like the Indians. They didn't like the Everglades. They didn't like the swamp. They didn't like the mosquitoes, and they didn't like the alligators. I had pet alligators. I had everything. I had pet pythons, freaking cobras, everything. And then they started making laws, so I moved. I respected the laws of the land, and I moved to another state. And then they made more laws, so I moved to another state, and they just keep driving me away and away and away and away everywhere I go. So I'm starting to realize that people crying about the things that other people have, people moved into my home in Florida and made all these bullshit laws after all of my family homesteaded in Florida and fought in every war for this country. I should have a right, like everyone watching should have a right to own whatever the hell we want to, whatever we damn well please, whatever our forefathers fought for. And I just keep moving and moving and moving as laws change and change and change. And eventually, they're not making no more land, so we're going to eventually run out of land. So have ever done a care sheet of how probably raise a spider? Do's and don'ts. Yes, I have. Simple thing on spiders. If you have an arboreal spider, I would suggest a container like this. This is what I use. You can use any kind of container, as fancy or as not fancy as you like. But have a container like this with a water bowl. You can get those at Walmart for $2.50 for 50 of them. And have dry coconut fiber substrate. Feed them, water them, and let them be, and they will thrive. Remove the bullets out of water because you don't want maggots to get in there. And New York, oh, we are rats and thugs. Preach on, brother. Yeah. I bet there's enough rats in New York to feed all the snakes they got for life. It'd be awesome. But hey, I got nothing but love for everybody. Don't matter if you're a president of a country, the king of a world, or if you're a thug. I send out my love to everybody because like I said on a Facebook post, I don't look at this life like it's a competition. I look at it like we should all thrive. Really. I want to see people thrive. I want to see people get something that they want and they love and do it. I don't want to see people work a 9-to-5 job and going nowhere and just suffer, living day to day, paycheck to paycheck. I want people to grab the world by the balls, find out what they love and what they're good they can do, and do it and enjoy your life to the maximum. I enjoy doing what I'm doing, and I'll never change. If I'm holding a rattlesnake today and it bites me in my throat and I die, as I die, I'm gonna say, you know what? I lived a damn good life. I help so many people in this world, and as long as YouTube's going, they're still going to be learning from me for years and years to go. But that's not going to happen, so none of y'all worry about that. I'm also empathic. I don't talk about that very often either because government bullshit. But I feel what animals feel. So there's my secret. I am one with nature. I understand these animals, their wants and their needs, their likes and their dislikes. Doing what? Is he out there?
Oh, his car's gone.
I know what buttons to push and what buttons not to push. So I just keep on keeping on, friends. There we go, badass spider here. Supermectibus auratus. And she's not hungry, I guess. Probably going to do it. I got hair, spider hair all over me, so I'll be taking a shower after this live. Well, which spiders hair me? Oh, that's another don't put your head over a container and breathe in when they all their hair off their back. That'll aggravate the shit out of you. We got some bigger. I need to try to breed that one again. Give me that one. Y'all want to see a spider breed, or do y'all want me to do that off cam? Y'all want to see a spider breed? You want me to do that off cam? You're very welcome, Sam. I have friends of all colors, all types, all races, different species, near and far, from all around the world. I hang with just about anybody, unless you want to cause me or mine harm. And then things are different. Things become different at that point. Here we go. I'll try to breed this girl. She'll breed without killing him. She wants to kill him every time. You got that red thing anywhere?
Which red thing?
The red brush thing, so I can separate these two.
If I'm correct, I'm gonna leave it over there.
Bronx, New York, send you love. Okay, I got that. Y'all are still seeing me. All right, we're gonna try to breed this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to breed this girl. She don't want to kill everything. She's such a mean biatch. But she's huge. Give me this. Drop it. Drop it. Set this male out of here. They've been Shark Tank for quite some time now. She constantly wants to kill him. It sickens me. She wants to be that way. She's ate plenty. She don't need to necessarily him. He's missing hair because he's been herring her. I'm putting his hand up here not because any other reason except that I'm gonna catch her if she's trying to get back out of here. And that's another thing. Speaking of professionalism, to me in the tarantula community, going back to do's and don'ts about spiders. Do respect spiders if you have them and love them and take care of them, and don't get bit by them. I've been handling tarantulas for a good 15 years now, and I have never taken a bite. And I've handled to the least venomous tarantulas. Or you can do like another YouTuber. There's a tarantula guy, 1976. Take him for example. I mean, it's public knowledge. He don't hardly ever handle tarantulas, and he's been bit by just about all of them. I don't know how that happens unless you mishandle a spider because, like I said, I never get bit by them. Don't run, don't run, don't run. I'm kind of guarding you. We're trying to get this boy to tap, this girl to tap, him to breed her, him get away, and me feed her a roach instead of her eating him. Did you guys hear it hit 65 degrees in Antarctica last week? They might be while the rain is happening. As soon as Antarctica thaws out, there will be flooding and all kinds of shit happening. Maybe dinosaurs will come back. You never know. They could be. Might take a million years after all that shit thaws out and then it gets back in the ocean or whatever. I don't know. But there's a lot of land under Antarctica. Now would definitely be a good time to try to purchase land in Antarctica if it's getting 65 degrees, because when the ice melts, that used to be a lush, vivid, mountainous rainforest. That's what used to be there. Now it's ice. More proof of global warming. Yep. I don't know what is going to happen here. I know she is so freaking mean. She wants to kill this male. This is my only male right now, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you hurt him. We'll not have no hurting going on tonight. He's going to breed you. You're going to let him breed you. Let him breed you. I thought about holding her down and putting her up there and letting him breed her. Because then what's she going to do? What do y'all think? What's she going to do? If I grab her, I flip her up, and he goes in there and breeds, what's she going to do? She can't do nothing but take it. Because she was trying to kill. Didn't she kill another? Yeah, she already killed one of my other males.
Oh, it's 50-50.
Huh? Yeah, and that was a 50-50. I owed a half 50-50, and she killed my male. That's ridiculous. And the guy, oh, she's being receptive. Oh no, she ain't. Hey, come here, come here, come here, come here, Sid. Get over here. Get over here. Hey. Come here. Whoa. I got you, dog. Hey, big hairy creature right here. Pay ball. See, I handle anything. I'll get bit. Get bit. It's from mishandling probably or something. I don't know what the hell it is from. She's aggravating the hell out of me. Not want to breed this guy. Don't he look sexy to you? Who does this guy not look sexy to, people? This is a giant LP, bulbous pedipalps, loaded with sperm, roaring to go. Let me see. This an Android. That's what I'm looking for. A truck. Ford makes a good truck, I hear. I said, and I got a Dodge, but I used to have a lot of Fords. All right, are you going to breed this awesome, sexy gent, or are you going to be mean to him? If he's not going to do this, then we're going to move on to something else, my friends, because I don't want to keep y'all waiting. This shouldn't be a strenuous, long process. Sometime y'all can ask questions. All right, that is it. That is it. You're going to be like that to him. Are you seeing this? Fine. He's going back in his house. You're not going to get to breed this lovely guy. He's not going to give you a bunch of babies. Get in here. Get in here. She don't want to treat you like that, I'll get you a different female. Quit kicking hair on me, girl. You'll see how mean she is. Shit. Come here. Is this the lid that was on her?
Uh-huh.
Why ain't it on there now? Give me that thing that other thing was on. The centipede container. Never mind, right here. Hold this. Hold this. Oh, put it in the centipede container. And here's a nice thing that you can get for now. Something pretty weird. We're handling all kinds of dangerous shit. We'll handle her too. How about that? Y'all see how mean she is? I'm gonna show y'all how nice tarantulas can be. These are hair kickers and everything else, but if she wanted to hurt me, her mechanical damage could hurt me so bad it could cause permanent damage. But will she? I don't know. Kicking hair like hell. Will she use that mechanical damage and hurt me? Or was she just thinking me as another surface to climb on? If I did get bit by an LP, it would be definitely a first time ever. Something like that was happen. I don't know. A comment on one of my videos a long time ago that he time for me and him to meet face to face so he can whip my ass for whatever reason, which that will be the day, over tarantula cat bullshit. And I was a loyal fan to him. And he left the hobby, really. I mean, he left the hobby with millions of people that love him. Hey, shake my hand. Shake my hand. Millions of people that love him. And then he returns, and I've been watching his videos. He comes back with a whole bunch of stuff like he's going to use his fan base to promote his product. If people want to buy into that shit, that's cool. I ain't never tried to promote no product on my channel. I haven't tried to collect any money over different things, and I try to be as real with people as I can. I give away tarantulas. There's not anybody on there that gives away free tarantulas on their channel. And if they start doing it, it's because they got it from me, and I'm cool with that. I want the world to be a better place. I'm loving tarantulas. So here's an LP, very dangerous tarantula, extremely dangerous, but it's not doing nothing. It's not doing nothing. Nothing bad anyway. She could totally screw my whole world up. Is she going to? I don't know. Possible. Here. Sit down there. What else we got? Like endless. How many spiders do you I think somewhere around 1,000, if you count babies and all. But they fluctuate. Sometimes I have 10 or 15,000, and some times I have only a couple hundred. We are breeders of them, though. I've got several spiders with egg sacs now, and some egg sacs have 2,500 babies in it, and some of them have a few of them. Sam, I seen a video of you getting an alien tattoo. Would you ever consider getting a pixie frog or Pac-Man tattoo? I sure would. I'm actually doing this sleeve. I'm going to be doing a sleeve here. There will be my banner, Edward Tundle YouTube. And then it will be covered with, and it's going to have the banner with Pac-Man frogs and pixie frogs and me holding the rekick, everything. So there's my billboard. Maybe more people will subscribe. And then it's going to go down. I might have an alligator there or an owl or something. It's going to be a whole sleeve of animals. LP hair, by the way, so y'all know. I will be bathing that off. If you get LP hair on you, don't scratch it like I just did. It makes it worse. Wait until you into a bath, soap up, like from your hair. Soap your hair up really heavily. Let the soap suds drip down. Grab a hold of the hair, and it'll drop it off of you, and you stand under the water. That's the best way to deal with that. He's back now. The alien tattoo is right there. Turned out pretty good. There's still going to be a little bit of color added to that, but these are the things that are watching me. There's the ships that they picked me up with, and there's me going up in a light like, I guess Jesus, and a beam of light going into a cartwheel. All right, what else do we got going? Here? Give me this, a little bit of water. Yep. LP got me pretty damn good. As far as just hairs walking on you goes. I'm just doing it like this. Yeah, baby powder before you work with LP. It will not bother your arms. Yes. Most times stuff don't bother me much anyway. I mean, not bulletproof, but I've lived through a lot of bullets. So there's that factor. Let me see. Anybody not watching the video, make sure you start back from the beginning because you get to see some really cool stuff. When we first started, you get to see Mikey interacting with his beautiful ball python and Sarah with hers. Snakes that we help break people of their fears with. You get to see some beautiful scaleless heads, awesome geckos, some other spiders. And
the reason why I left was Mikey went to bed.
Oh, okay. extremely rare praying mantises, and live only on Edward Dental YouTube rattlesnake handling. But that was it's still
I
cool.
didn't
We're
know
seeing.
you was going to do the rattlesnake.
I told you before I filmed I was doing rattlesnake.
Yeah, but I figured you would have waited until I got back. Till I got
I
back.
didn't know you left. You're the one always saying we need a buddy system, and then you leave. Women. What?
Yeah, I always say buddy system, and you don't listen because I figured you would have looked around and seen I was gone.
Baby, I've been doing this stuff literally before you were born, and I'm still standing, never being bitten. So that's got to count for something, people. And I am going to be on whatever ego trip haters in the comment section say that I might be on, because if I've been doing this for 30 years and never been bitten, that says Edward Tyndall is a damn sure a professional at what he does. I know my animals, I know my shit, and I have 100% faith in what I'm capable of doing and what they're capable of doing. Mr. Edward, do you have Argentine Tego? No, I do not. I do not have an Argentine Tegu. I do love them though, and my son loves them. Matter of fact, there was one at a show, and he runs all the way up there, and oh, I want it, and he was blocking the entire show, everybody from seeing it. I had to drag him away from us. So I don't know. We might have that in the future. We're gonna wait till we get our other facility built before we get something like that, and it won't end up being my personal animal. Mikey's gonna claim it, I'm sure. Pac frogs. Can you get my frogs? We're gonna do some pixie frogs and Pac-Man frogs before we go, because I'm trying to pack in as much stuff in this video as I can for you guys, you gals. Everybody, J-Dog is in the house. I love it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everybody sub to everybody, because some of the people are too. We got about 400,000 subscriptions, I think. Thank you, my love. Here we have Pixie Frog. This is what they'll turn into. Right there. Bigger than a basketball. Beat the hell out of them. So, well, I don't have a reach little enough. Give me a Where's little Rachel at, sir? Bear with me, people. Hunting. All right, got something. All right, I got something. We're gonna do these pixie frogs, and then I'm gonna call it. We're good. Pixie frog 1. You gonna eat dirt, or you gonna eat this thing? Eat that thing. Put it in my hand. Get that. Get the roach, dummy. Very smart animals, but they are persistent. It just goes to show you don't have to be smart if you're tough. So just make sure if you're going to be dumb, you better damn well be tough. Like a pixie frog. They're some of the toughest frogs on the entire planet. They can entire year underground without water, drinking their own piss. That is cool. This one's a little bit different. I have to manually feed this one sometimes, for whatever reason. It's an albino. Whoa, there we go. Albino Pac-Man frog. Named Keith. Number 2. Got number 3. I'm hoping these are females. If they are, guess what? There will be some free pixie frogs going out. I'll be selling a hell of a ton of them, but I would do a pixie frog giveaway. I would do that because I'm able to breed them. That will be amazing. And hopefully Edward Tyndall will be the first person in the world to create an albino pixie frog. How about that? We don't have them yet. Not that I know of. But wouldn't it be great? And if I'm not the first, anybody watching this that has pixie frogs and has the capability of making albino pixie frogs, y'all better damn well get on it, because I'm heading that direction. And if I do it first, then I do it first. You do it first, and I'll be buying something else. Ooh. And he misses. And he misses. And he got it. Alright, just a little roach a day. Every other feeding on Pixie frogs and Pac-Man frogs, I give them a dusting with D3 vitamin powder. Because they have to have that or they will get some kind of metabolic bone disease. Something that we do not want. What else, people? Does anyone have any questions for me? Let me know in the comments below. You got any questions for anyone, baby? We got Sam, we got Theory Family Balls, we got DEA Exotics, Justin Ward, Extreme Creations. Extreme Creation says hi there. H-I-G-H, like hi there. What? Fixing to be legal dope everywhere, people. And I
runs an amazing YouTube channel
Who
over
does?
there in
Who does?
UK.
Who?
The Creation one.
Extreme Creations. That's awesome. Fixing to be legal dope everywhere. You know what that means? They need legal reptiles everywhere.
She's over there in the United Kingdom, I believe. Am I right?
Sarah says Extreme Creations are over in the United Kingdom. Is she correct? Yes, one question. I sent you a text the other day. Did you get that? All right, I'm talking to someone else. I think. Ow, 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 ow. Awesome Pixie. Yes.
Yes.
I love the Pixies. No, I'm talking to DEA. LP hair. I don't know if I'm allergic to it or not. If I am, I'll let y'all know. I don't usually get haired. If I'm not now, I will be later, but it ain't gonna stop me, I don't imagine. What else? No, you're not in the UK. Where are you at, Extreme Creations? Wish I were in the UK. That's funny. Which one is that? There is some kind of creations. It might be Mutation Creation. That's over there.
Creation. Does it have a bug on there?
I don't think so. Can't tell, baby. You need some LPs. If I can get these LPs to breed, you can get some LPs. Enjoy you live. Did I feel you, real person? I am, buddy. I am as real as it can possibly be. What you see is what you get. Get what you get. Don't throw a fit. What my son always tells me.
Might be black and blue by next time you guys see them.
Because while I'm kissing a rattlesnake on the mouth for no special reason other than the fact that I'm capable of doing that, Sarah's filming a freaking pixie frog. I love it. Sacramento, California. I think Sacramento's in California. Not mistaken. Sacramento.
I'm sorry, there's so many creations ones out there.
Oh, well, she'll never forget you again. Extreme Creations is in Sacramento. Home of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Niger, however they say it. The Terminator. I'll be back. Yeah, it is California. I thought Sacramento was in California, eh? California knows how to party. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got some hair right here on my neck. Making it worse. All right, does anyone have any questions? Let me know. Oh, give me that snake. We're going to clean another poopy snake before we go.
I just sent the message back.
Right there. I like it when they do it right there, right there. I like the way you brush your hair. Right there. You got one of these from Extreme Creations. And a lightning strike and a lightning strike. Not those other YouTubers, they pretend to be something they're not. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And it really pisses me off. Because I am the real deal. I love my fans. And I've said I was going to quit YouTube a long time ago. But I have promised to my fans, as long as I have one fan watching me, I'm not going to abandon them. I sure as hell am not going to completely abandon my fans and then come back years later after I come out of the woodwork because somebody pisses me off, and then try to put a whole bunch of product out there, not even doing tarantula videos anymore. That's fake ass shit in my book. I'm gonna say it. I don't care what anybody thinks about that. That's the way I feel. Edward Tyndall says what he feels.
Justin, you're more than welcome.
This is a scaleless head ball python.
No, that's not. That's a dinker.
This is not who I asked you for. Never mind, I got the wrong snake here, people. This is Mikey's dinker project. I need that ball python with that big lump of poop right there. I guess we're doing 2 more snakes. Yes. I do like some of the big time YouTubers a lot. Like Brian Barczyk, he's been a friend of mine for years. I mean, I just haven't had a chance to yet. I'm gonna wait till he gets that other portion of his new serpentarium complete, and I'll go do something up there with him, and we'll vlog together about something. He gets a lot of hate and stuff, but he's a pretty real person. And what you see on the TV is what you get in real life. Unchanging. Here is a scaleless head. I'm gonna let her clean that while I'm showing you all this beauty. This is a really well pronounced scaleless head. I'm going to create all scaleless animals. The reason I mentioned Brian Barczyk is because he was the creator of the very first scaleless heads, which really is awesome for him. I'm very proud of him, but it sucks for me because I am the first person in the world that ever had a scaleless head snake, and everybody told me that it was some kind of screwed up thing or he got hurt, scales were missing, and nothing ever came. But I ended up selling a full-grown 5-foot adult male, which was could have been a maker for $50. I don't know whatever came of it. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Anyway, what he is doing tarantula videos again. You're talking about Rob C. Yes, I know Rob C. was doing tarantula videos. Let me explain to everybody right now. Here's the issue. I watched Rob C. religiously for years. Every video he made. And I said it once before. The greatest tarantula video ever made was the P Metallica Egg Sack Experience by Rob C. And I still feel that way. That has not changed. What has changed is Tarantula Cat hated on me, was a friend of Rob C. She publicly called me a pedophile. And Rob C. comments on my channel after he's abandoned his fans for years and years and years, saying he wants to whip my ass because of Tarantula Cat wants to call me a pedophile in front of everybody after she asked me for a shout out for her channel. Against Sarah's wishes, because Sarah warned me that there was something wrong with her. I try to help everybody, so nice guys finish last, I guess. The only difference is he is known as a professional tarantula handler, keeper, raiser, but he's been bit by damn near every tarantula out there. And I've handled more tarantulas than him, and I do on a daily basis, and I've never been bit. Or something. And I'm not hating on the guy. Y'all love the guy. Y'all watch the guy. Anybody says they're going to whip Edward Tyndall's ass, I don't care how big you are, they're going to hit the ground one day. I'm not scared of Rob C. I kiss rattlesnakes on their mouth, and if Sarah wasn't aiming at the ground, you would have seen that. So a man like that does not scare me at all. Or do you have a ball python short tail? I think I said it right. Ball python short tail. No. I think some of them, the females, have shorter tails than the male. Unless it's a short tail python. Help me out here, Andy. Do you have a blood python? Sort of. Oh yeah, blood pythons. I did have it one time. I do not now. Consider that. Yeah, DEA. I did see his tarantula videos, and that's the difference. He abandoned his fans, and I was one of his biggest fans. I'm telling you, I watched every video he's made, some of them 10 and 12 times. I watched the P Metallica Egg Experience. It's still in my favorite videos over 100 times, and I've publicly posted that as the best video ever, better than National Geographic quality. But he abandoned us all. And then he comes back, and I'm watching his thing, and he's trying to promote a bunch of product. What the hell? He's trying to use his YouTube fan base to promote product, and that's fine. If he wants to make money, that's fine. That's fine. You can't hit on a guy for that. The only thing I have against him is he got into something that he had no business getting into by coming out of the woodwork after all those years. Nobody could get him to come back. And when I made a video about Tarantula Cat, then he comes back out saying he wants to whip my ass. That's why I have a problem with him. Because I'm not hard to find. Blood pythons and short tails are two different types of pythons. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. Hope this is not a stupid question. How do you tell where the tail starts on a snake? Give me a snake, baby. Give me one of them. How do you tell where the tail starts on a snake? I want to show you. Yeah, give me that one. All snakes are the same, by the way. Is that one clean?
Yeah.
Hey, sweetheart. This is a boy or girl?
Boy.
Hey, darling. This is a het caramel? This is a het caramel.
No, that's not.
That's not. What is this then?
Sweetheart.
This is sweetheart. All right, this is the anal plate right here. This is where it poops from. You see these little claws right here. That's what he grabs onto a female with. Used to be, yeah, he screws Sarah's neck all the time with them, and he digs that in there. I asked her, why you got fang marks on your neck? Oh, sweetheart got me again. Like, all right, whatever. You're into that sort of thing.
That's not if I'm into it.
Anyway, right here from the anal plate down is where the tail is. This is the start of a snake's tail. So if a snake gets cut off right here, cut off up here, they're going to die. That's the snake's tail. Don't cut off no snake's tails because that is not cool at all. Yes, the butthole, DEA. Thank you for that. The butthole, people. Please don't play into those games. They're a far better person than them.
Here, this is
yes.
what.
Here. I'm trying to hold. I might want to look at a snake instead of just my ugly mug.
Hold.
What am I holding?
His. So if you look right here, right where my fingers are.
I already showed that.
If you see those two spikes, that's what's going into my neck.
I already seen that. And I told them in a more professional way. Sarah gets screwed by them two spikes right there every time. Oh! Next time your mom opens your pin, get her right on the nipple. Like, psst. All right, yeah, I don't play in them stupid games. I'm not promoting product. I do sell tarantulas, but I've given away probably 10,000 tarantulas in my life. And that's no lie. That's 100% honest fact. And I've sold probably a couple thousand.
I promote anybody and everybody.
Well, Sarah. All right. Does anybody have any questions?
I promote anybody, but I'm the type of person, if I find out, I'm not into the bullying. I don't like the back and forth. I don't like the children play that you take a picture of someone's screenshot and you send it to somebody else and you're laughing back and forth. You can't go to an adult and be a person and go to them and tell them, hey, you got a problem with them. No, I'm good.
I don't like the fact me being called a pedophile publicly by a tarantula cat that came to me with 30 subscribers begging me for a shout out, and I gave her a shout out. I don't like that. And I also don't like the fact that I served 5 days in jail because I wrapped my hand around a pedophile's hair and beat his head until he had a hole this big in his mouth. I don't like that. I'm not a pedophile. If you're
We
into that
love-
thing, if you're into that kind of thing, then that's on you. Keep
we
it away
love
from me.
helping kids out in this
Yes.
community.
I love kids. I have raised 5 kids that don't even belong to me in my life. So it's kind of a big slap in the face. But sales and giveaways. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that, buddy. I'm not looking for credit on it. I'm just saying, to me, Rob C's a fake ass bitch, and I'm gonna say it just like that because he came on my channel, threatening me on my channel over bullshit that he don't know about after I watched him religiously for years. So that's about all that is. Because he don't know me. Who the hell is anybody to say, "Oh, I'll whip your ass"? He don't know me. He don't know where I'm from. He don't know
the
what
whole
I'm.
situation.
He don't know the whole situation. He don't know what was going on. He don't know that I helped that girl against my wife's better judgment. I helped her anyway to be shat on, shit, whichever one I'm allowed to say on here. Does anybody want to ask me any more questions about anything tonight? Anything?
Don't even get
This is a
started.
Q&A. This is a Q&A. No, I wish them all the best. But just know if you come at me, I'm like a rattlesnake backed in the corner. I will say this, Ed and Sarah, stand up, folks. Only love and respect for you both. I know that, Justin, and I appreciate that, buddy. I feel the same about every one of y'all
I'd
that
help
watch my
anybody
channel.
out in a heartbeat, but when there's certain people, I refuse to.
Yep.
And I have my reasons behind it.
Like that old saying, if you burn me once, then that's your fault. But if you burn me twice, it's my own fault.
And I've never been burned once.
Huh? I never burned you.
Not you.
All right, my friends. What are we talking about? What do we have that we can show? Or what? Because I'm fixing to get out of here in a minute. I'm going to be breeding some more pokies soon. We have 7 P. fasciatas that are almost ready to be breeding, and then I'll have 7 egg sacs at one time. And just because I give P. fasciatas away one time, don't mean I'm not going to give them away another time. When I say I'm going to give a freebie out of every egg sac I have, that means every egg sac. Right now, this one right here, I don't want to turn the computer too much, it's going to go out. This one right here, the Piscillatheria hennemobila amica. She has an egg sac. Half of it is mine. Half of it belongs to someone else. That's a $30,000 egg sac. I have half of that, and I'm keeping 20 of them for myself. Just bottom line, because there's not hardly any of them at all, and I will be giving a few away out of that sack. Why would I give such an expensive spider away? It's because I want them out there, and I do believe that everybody in this world deserves to thrive. We need to thrive. Everything in this world came so hard for me. I mean, look at me. I'm what? How old am I now? 35 or 36? 36. Born in 82. Whatever. However damn old I am.
37.
I'm toothless. I'm gray-headed. I've got like 60 concussions, but I'm still fighting. I'm still fighting. I'm still trying to do things I love, and I want everybody to love. We need to all grow together to be something great. And I really want reptile community and tarantula community to be thriving because that's the kind of stuff I'm into. But you got to pick one thing what you're into in life and try to do that. I need to word that right. Everybody needs to find one thing that you're good at in life and pursue that. Whether you like it or you don't, if you're good at it, pursue it until you like it. And find all the things that you're bad at, and you can learn the first time you're bad at it. And if you can't get better at it, then just don't ever do it again. And do only things that you're good at, and you should be very successful in life. Would Sarah ever host a show? What kind of show? Sarah's got her own YouTube, Sarah Tyndall YouTube. You should check that out and subscribe to it.
Sarah deals
Um,
with my dogs.
Edward, are you saying that you are great? Was wonder. I'm joking. No. No, I had a home invasion when I was 19 years old. 9 men broke in my house. I went over this before, but they shot me, stabbed me, robbed me, busted my skull with a 22 a Ruger 1022 rifle. They hit me in the head so many times, my head felt like a fat man's belly. There's a piece of the brain and skull hanging out. I was pulling out of my head for a long time. And knocked my teeth out with another rifle stuck. So I walked around for 2 years with teeth like a shark before I finally got them pulled out. It was hell. 22 abscesses. Fucking sucked, let me tell you. No medicine would help. I don't know what medicine. You have a bottom blue tarantula or any colorful tarantulas? Yes, I do actually.
We
What
have
kind of tarantula we got colorful? Show me something. Yeah, let me show you colorful. I do have green bottle blue. Why is this here? Get this out of here. I do got green bottle blue tarantula, but they're not here. We have something I was just looking at. Where is it?
OBT.
No, there's another one. Not a homori, the other one. What is it called? Baby.
Versicolor?
No, it's in this category. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I just seen it. Amelia, rather. Give me that Amelia. Yes, we have a Brachypelma Amelia. Very good. I'm born in 1973. I love 70s music. All right, here we go. Absolutely beautiful tarantula right here. Very colorful. Very, very colorful. This is a B, Amelia.
I have my own YouTube channel. I do not do much videos on there. I just try to spread the love for everybody else's channel.
And you got to do some other videos on there so you can grow your.
I'm not worried about
So you
it.
can grow your channel before you start shouting out everybody else. So
I go to the reptile shows and I
You don't have a
shout them out.
you gotta have a fan base so you can shout out other channels. You don't have enough people watching, and
I'm not worried. I just get on and talk to other people on their channels on that.
oh, okay, well that's good. Yeah, you got to be have a channel for doing that, right? Okay.
That's why it doesn't say Edward Tyndall when I'm on there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yep, that's good. But Sarah does have some videos up. She did have an awesome channel at one time that she deleted because haters hating on her about sugar gliders or whatever. Told her don't do it. You're gonna have haters no matter where you go. It don't matter because all a hater is like Megan Trainor says. If I was you, I'd want to be me too. I want to be me too.
No, because I know I have an attitude problem.
Sorry, I like Megan Trainor. Here is one of Sarah's Avicularia variegata. Avicularia variegata. Get his boy. Terry, get his boy up there. Here is a Avicularia variegata. Absolutely wonderful tarantula. Oh, I want to drop something in there for him. What is going on? Is he alive or not?
Oh, he's alive. She's
Still.
laying in there.
Oh, he's hiding. Okay. Get out of there. You're missing stuff. People are trying to look at you. The Avicularia variegata. Very cool spider. Very cool spider. Very rare. Very beautiful. Let me know if you're getting it. It's all coming through all right. Come on, buddy. Come out of here a little bit. People want to see you, what you look like. All right, y'all see that? One beautiful one. Put that lid on there for me. Wherever it is. Where is it? Where's the lid? It's going to jump and fall.
No. I know. Hold on.
There it
He's
is
right
right there. There it is. All right, get back in there. Back in there.
I was showing his acid.
Yep. He's absolutely beautiful, people. There's a Avicularia variegata. There's a lovely, lovely boy. That was Sarah's breeding project. She's going to be doing stuff. Here's your boy. Big Roach in here. I tried to feed him the other day. I think I did a video of that. Did we do a video of it? We just didn't post it yet. Let's see if we can get this guy out of here a little bit so you can see. Another beautiful. This is one of the most venomous tarantulas in the world. They claim. One of the most venomous tarantulas in the world. But how apt are they? Too bait, I don't know. So I can get him out of here. I'm trying to get him up here in my hand. This is also a pokey, a spider that every professional will tell you, oh, don't hold that, don't do this, don't do that. Don't do that. Treat you like a little child. Edward Dundle says it like this: if you're willing to take a risk, take a risk. If you're shit, do what you want with it. There's the boy that I think is a girl, and they don't want to leave their home, as you see. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna get the next molt and see if it's a female. I believe that it's a female, but it may be a boy. I don't know. It was a weird molt. It was broke, and I couldn't really tell. There's another big, beautiful. There's another big, beautiful one. He ate the part where the epigastric furrow or the nothing would be. Everyone is invited to my channel. Edward is done because I will be going live after this live. Yes, everybody make sure that you join DEA Exotics. Andy has awesome lives.
He's an amazing guy. His family is amazing.
Yes, I have nothing but love for all the exotic family. DEA. I, Andy, will also join onto your channel, and I will like and I will share, and then I am going to go take a shower. I'm gonna leave it run for the watch time because Mikey may have a good dream as well. He says, what is this? This is a Durensis. Avicular Durensis. Shit. Come here, Durensis. Where are you going? Come on. Hey, don't you go somewhere. I tell you, this one just molted too. I hate it when they want to run and jump like that. Oh, well, where the hell are you going? So, it's fixing to run away forever. Where are you going? I'm sorry. Don't open another container. No. Bad spider mommy. What the hell? Got all that shit. Stop getting the jumpers. Well, I'm not even going to be able to show it, I guess. How much jump you got left in you? Are you tired yet? Are you tired yet? Slow down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, here's the endurance, everyone. Superior jumping capabilities. Get back in your cage. Back in your cage. Back in your cage. Not good on them to jump like that. They just molted. I don't know what the hell he's trying to pull. But that's endurance for you. If y'all are into the AVEX or any kind of AVEX, they will jump. They will. You're very welcome, DEA Exotics, and thank you for being here. And Sarah, so you better tune into Andy too.
Really? Because you logged me out of the phone.
I'm gonna have to log you back into the phone then. All I can say.
You did it.
My peeps, it is going on 2 hours. Does anyone else have any questions for me? Let me know. Do you have any questions for? Oh, what kind of pokey is that? That pokey was an Poecilotheria metallica, also known as the peacock tarantula, the parachute tarantula, I believe, the goody ornamental. It's a badass spider. It's one of my favorites. The one I got on my back right there. Yep. P Metallica. I was going to build a goody empire one time. I had so many goodies. I had more than anyone. And my grandpa bought a poison and he sprayed it. All good come to an end, people. So just love me while I'm here and miss me when I'm gone. Remember, they were weak. Remember, I was strong. Love me when I'm gone. If there's no more questions, and I'm going to head over to DEA Exotics. Yeah, Andy, they can definitely jump. They the pokies, the Goody in particular, though, likes to run up and then run down and run up and run down. They don't jump very often, but they can. Much love to you, Justin Ward. Sam, you are awesome. Thanks for joining DEA Exotics. Andy, Theory Family Balls. If it is a female, I got a deal, but I got it because y'all need a male. Yes, we do need a male. Me and you both need a male. Whatever's going to happen, I was just telling Sarah, and I'll say it here on live so everybody knows this is binding contract right here between me and Theory Family Balls. If that is a female, I'm going to buy a male, breed it to both of them, or I'm going to send David his female back, or I'm going to breed it to both of them, and I'll split the sack with you on both of them. Still be your female, or however you want to do it. Or you can buy a male, and we'll do it that way. Or the baby that I traded for, because I got a baby, it may be a male, and I'll breed that to both of them. Then we're winning. And if you want your whole sack, you can have your whole sack. If you don't want your whole sack, then we'll split the sack and split the sack of the other one. So we'll both end up with a whole sack. However it goes, you just let me know. Snoopy. Hold on, Snoopy. Snoopy, hold on. Hold on or hang on. One of them. Do you have any? Do you have a website where we can buy your slings?
We do not have none.
I was doing it through Facebook, but Facebook wants to be a biatch and not let me do it. So I had to go to Facebook jail, and I was so scared in there, and I was being bullied, and they were trying to hurt me and stuff, putting me in dark places. I want to go to Facebook jail. Can't just get away with a slap on the wrist.
I had to send you a file through the mail.
Still live, streaming live. Yeah, Lori. Internet got blowed up the other day. Lightning hit, shot fire out of the wall, and Sarah's running in place in the bed. Like,
he wants to see Edward one right now, okay?
Edward don't fucking run. They all know it. Night all. What? You can literally cut my balls off right now on live, and I'm not going to move. I got to hold a straight face for the camera. I'll deal with it when I'm done. The show must go on. Am I right or am I right? I got you. Andy got me out of jail. Thank you, Andy. But Lori, be sure and watch this whole lot from the beginning because you get to see Mikey explaining how about his ball python. You get to see Sarah aiming at a frog while I'm holding my rattlesnake and kissing him on the mouth so everybody can see, which is dumb and irresponsible for normal humans, but I'm not a normal human. I never claimed to be. But you might get to see some of that. I don't know, here or there, however she was holding the camera. But we had live feedings. We had live rattlesnake handling, all kinds of live poop cleaning, alien talk, all kinds of stuff. Also, I've made another epic alien video because I got requests that everybody wanted me to do a more in-depth thing, and I explained on that video that I just made tonight. All the on now, but they let me film them, and they do know that I'm filming them because they know every word we're saying and everything we're doing.
And Edward is
so I explain on there.
Shower.
I explain on there that shit, I forgot what I explained on there. Y'all just had to watch it. I can't remember, but it was good. Adjustment because of the storms the other day. Glad you and your family are still safe. Yeah, everybody's not safe though. People have died and things have gotten bad. There's been floods, massive flooding around here, tornadoes, killing people. It really sucks. But there's disaster striking all over the world. I haven't said it on my channel yet, but that what the hell is it? Coronavirus.
Or yeah, that.
I don't know what the hell they put in the beer nowadays. I'll never drink another Corona. Not that I drank them anyway, but I have drunk them before, and I'm done with that shit. I work day shift, and I'm usually in bed. I miss most of your live chats, but I caught you tonight before you ended. Well, Lori, I appreciate it. We got nothing but love for you, girl. Thank you.
Hey, Lori.
But you're going to want to see it. Sarah says, what a gay horse says. Hi. Calm down, my little strawberry. Watch out.
What?
Let it go. Drop it. We can cut this video. Let go. I'm serious. Damn. I don't know what it is with redhead. Always going for the balls. Really. Tuck my shit like a bitch, I guess. All right. What's that? Laugh. Laugh about it. Gotta do what you gotta do in this world. It's a rough world we live in. There's nothing to do with beer. Oh, well, I don't know what the hell it has to do with. Here's what I honestly think it has to do with. Y'all are going to think I'm so fucked up, but I'm just going to say it because usually when I say something 20 years down the road, people find out it's a fact. I think that we're so trillions of dollars in debt to China that we figure we can set some kind of coronavirus and kill them all, and then we don't have to pay them. That's what I think, because our government's that fucking corrupt. I hate saying that, but it's the truth. And if y'all don't believe me, the government told all the Indians, give us your guns and we'll protect you. How many Indians do y'all see nowadays? Really? How many Indians? Very few that I know that are down left in the Everglades. They're draining the Everglades, pushing them out, building a city until there ain't nothing left. So I don't know. I just don't know. Tell mama I say hi. Also, yep, Lori says hi also. Snippy, do you still have sunshine on your retake? Yes, I do. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. And we still have Scar too. Wow. Clean all that mess up, woman.
That's what you just made?
Yes, the mess that I just made. All right, y'all want to see a sunshine on the shoulder? Makes me happy. I don't mind my $4,000 roof that's incomplete. Here's sunshine on my shoulder. Makes me happy. That's her anyway. Beautiful girl. She's alive and well. She's alive and well, my friends. Ozzy. Ozzy. Oh, you are my bird. Hello. Say hello, Oz. Hello. Hey. This is my buddy. He can break bricks with his mouth. He can chop my skull off. He can break my ear, but he just wants to lick me a little bit because he's so cool. Yeah, she is looking good. We got our awesome little fireplace here, keeping her warm. Ain't that beautiful? For some fake fire. There she is. She's fixing to shed. Is what's going to happen. Yep. She's going to have a whole nother room. A whole room to herself. Yeah. Actually, me and Sarah will be going live tomorrow night. What time would be a good time to go live? Y'all let me know. It's going to have to be after dark because we're just going to set up and enjoy an indoor fire with you guys. What, you don't want to go live?
Yeah, I do.
What are you saying? Oh, yeah. Well, quit trying to get back out of alive. Women, I swear. She's getting in alive. I would drag her there. I would drag her there. No, she was talking about something else, people. It's fine, baby. Just leave it. I'll deal with it in a minute. She is looking good. Beautiful bird. Yeah, I love this bird. This bird is so cool. It's Ozzy. Hello, Ozzy. Say hello. Say hello to my little friend. Watch this. Ozzy.
Hello.
Don't get him bite me. Do it. Ozzy. It's after dark. Hello. Hello, Oz. You're just in a loving mood. You just want kisses and stuff. You just want kisses. He just wants kisses and stuff right now. I don't know why. I'd rather have Trump back in than any Democrat. This country will be socialist and start of civil war. Why did they kick Trump out? I don't hear. I don't watch the news. Say hello to my leopard. Look at him with his big Cuban necklace. That's a Nazi. I need to weigh Vader that when I handle them today, it feels heavier. Yes. Thanks, Justin. That is a cool place. Yeah, what happened? Is Trump out of office or something? I didn't think they could even impeach him. One of the richest, most powerful men in the world. Trump will win simply because there isn't a Democrat worth voting for. Probably. They're not guilty. I was answering someone else's comment. Oh, your past government to do anything that's fine. No, we cannot put it past our government because I'll tell you how fucked up our government is. I have a very good friend, and I will not say his name because he would be murdered if I did say his name. But he was part of a biochemical weapon, and he was a biochemical weapon engineer. And he had 47 people working on a biochemical weapon. Well, the government decided they were going to test that biochemical weapon on all the people and the people that were building it. And it affected all of them in ways where it turned their arms and legs to rubber. It was horrendous. So the government, in apology, wanted to make an apology and pay them for the damage that they have done. They called them to come have a meeting, and they were going to give them a check. And they all went to get their check, except my one friend, because he thought maybe something might be up. And when they got there, instead of giving them checks, they gave them all a bullet in the head and buried them in a mass grave in the middle of the desert. So that's your government for you. It's not a government of the people, for the people, by the people. Most of my family is military. Tyndall started the Tyndall Air Force Base. We've been fighting for this country forever. So you can imagine the distress that I feel when someone tells me I can't have this animal or I can't have that animal. None of us could have had this country if it wasn't for people like me and mine. So I don't know. But yep, that really sucks.
Andy go live.
Let me see. I'm gonna let Andy go live. Unfortunately, he's not. Edward, if I can find a Trumpy bear, I will send him to you guys. That's cool. Senate vote acquitted him. Hey, imagine if they tested biochemical weapons on animals. They do. The monkeys, they fuck monkeys over forever. You ever seen Planet of the Apes? Look what happens when they get out. They're gonna be tired of that shit. They're only one chromosome different than us, and when they're as smart as us and they're 10 times more stronger and they can pull a trigger, better bet your ass it's game on. Government is crooks. Trump spent last holidays with troops, and he donates his salary to any charity he can find. Well, go Trump 2020. I can't beat that, I guess. Um, I don't vote because I lived in a town where only 300 people lived, and somehow a total asshole prick got voted for sheriff because he had 1,200 dead guys voting for him. So I don't know how that was even legal. But it's there that lets you go live and get off here. We're just having some serious thing, but I'll go ahead. So if you want to if I want to send you money for a tarantula, where should I send it? I got PayPal. What kind of tarantula you want? I do sell tarantulas. You can PM me on Facebook. That's a good way to do it. PM me on Facebook. And with certain orders, I do give. Well, actually, with all orders, I give freebies. Customer has to pay shipping, of course. I don't vote either, and honestly, could care less. But I see what the Democrats are usually doing, and it's some bullshit. Yes, it is. It really is. But there's only about 100 really high up people that are running this country. But they can wipe us out at any time, and I'll tell you why. They have control of our electricity. They have control of our water. They're making people stop having wells. putting fluoride in our water so we don't have the ability to use our mind for powerful, creative things like we should. It calcifies our pineal gland, basically your third eye. At any given point, the government wants to fuck everybody over. All they got to do is cut your power off, cut your water off. Y'all all have been through some point in life where you have no water, you have no electricity. It creates a small amount of chaos in your family and your household. And then you put martial law on top of that. They go door to door fucking us all. Just the way it's going to be if this country don't stand up for itself. It's like marijuana. Back in the day, President Lincoln said everybody in America needs to grow 1/3 of their crop in marijuana, cannabis sativa. That way, you have a cash crop, and every family can thrive. So who the hell is the government now to tell everybody that you can't? And for all this time, tell them that you can't. What this country was founded on. And I don't use marijuana, but if it wasn't against the law, I would be growing the shit out of it because I would have a cash crop. I could put my kid through college. I could build a better house. I could drive a better truck. I'd eat better food. You know what I mean? Instead of feeding uh, rats and shit, I could get African cane rats to feed to my snakes. You know, zombies allowed to vote. I don't know.
Get off
I don't know
her.
if a right is not really. That's not really the right answer either. You know what the right answer would probably be? Here's another thing. Tesla invented a coil that you can have free electricity, and it was based off of the pyramids. And on this Tesla coil, um, you didn't have to have anything. All you had to have is your cell phone. It would constantly charge. The government did not like that idea, so they went and tore down the damn Tesla coil. And instead of making a tower here and there and here and there, they would have free energy everywhere. They decided to litter the whole country with telephone poles and wires and all kinds of bullshit that when tornadoes do come, it just weed eats all the trees down. All about money. Henry Ford made the very first car out of marijuana. He made the oil that goes in it out of marijuana, and it was a 500 horsepower engine, and it could run on 1 ounce of the oil from the marijuana plant at 500 horsepower for damn near a month. The government says, "Oh, you're not going to do that." The oil companies said that you're not going to do this. It's in the Smithsonian Institution. I heard is where that vehicle is. So they dumbed down technology so much that we cannot do anything hardly. Pisses me off. Would be scared if we did that, Lori. The government needs to be scared of us. If you want to control the government, here's how to do it. Everybody in the world, or in the United States anyway, stop buying gasoline. Stop buying cigarettes.
Beer, anything for a day.
Yeah, cigarettes, beer, gasoline. Stop buying all that shit and tell them we want our technology. We want the Tesla coils back. We want free energy. We want everything. Why the hell y'all think the aliens are here? I'm going to tell y'all why. The aliens are here because they are pissed off that our government and other governments around the world do not want people to have free energy because every other species out there, every star that you can see in the sky has Earth-like planets and non-Earth-like planets. I have seen them, and I don't care if they know I have or not. And they all have free energy. Earth is one of the very few planets in the world, in the whole universe, that does not have free energy. And it's because of the system that we got. The rich get richer while the poor gets poorer. I know that's a lot for people to take. Somebody might kill my ass for saying it, but I don't really care. It is what it is. They did kill me. I'll be back. We always are. It's a recycling process the government's got set up. So that's another thing. When you die, you're supposed to, oh, you go to heaven or oh, you go to hell. No, it's not like that, people. You die, you're recycled just to be a slave of the government again because they know things that They got so much shit. It would blow your mind. It's too much for the human mind to comprehend. I think things are a little bit better now, than some people can comprehend some things. But if you're extremely deep into politics and religion, you can never see past it. We're going to destroy this entire planet in political and religious dogma if we're not careful. The truth does hurt. Christy hurt. It's the truth. Get rich, get richer, poor, get poor. Yep.
I love my Christy.
Sarah loves her Christy. All right, people. We've been live for a long time. I don't know. Andy wants to go live. Are you still in here, Andy? Earth is a purgatory that we cannot escape because we are taking the blame for Adam and Eve. Well, that's what they would like us to believe. It's not really like that, though. That's another thing. The reason, I'm going to tell you all another thing. I'm sorry to dispute the Bible, but when in the beginning it says God made man, let us make man in our image and our likeness, and we're only one chromosome different from a chimpanzee. The reason why is because they took one of their chromosomes and put it in a chimpanzee. It makes us one chromosome separate from a chimpanzee. It's not an atheist. I'm not an atheist at all. I have got a scientific mind. I have studied every religion on earth that I could find, some that people don't even know of. And it's just that simple.
Happy
So,
birthday,
Sarah, I'm going to
Christy.
FaceTime her tomorrow. She's going to FaceTime you tomorrow.
Happy birthday,
She loves you
Christy.
too.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday, Christy. Yeah, we love Christy. We love all you guys. What y'all think about what I've said? The videos that'll be coming out, what I'm showing about the aliens, because the aliens never wanted me to film them before. I got a whole 2 Walmart sacks full of cameras that they have burned in my hand because they don't want me to film it. And I don't know how the hell they did it, but they did it. And now they're allowing it to happen, so it is. Oh, I gotta tell this. I'm not going down yet. Hold on. Go ahead. I gotta talk quick.
Another one.
Huh. It's me.
This month is Exotic's birthday, Andy.
Happy birthday, Andy. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. It's me. What do you think of Scientology? I will tell you what I think of Scientology. Scientology is not bullshit at all. Not 100%. It's not bullshit. It is not a religion either. Scientology is a secret organization for reptilians. Reptilians is another race of alien that's living amongst us. A lot of you know one of them from the television, Tom Cruise. He had a big investigation and everything went on. And when his wife thought he was cheating on her, so she hired a private investigator that followed him to this bar every night, and he kept disappearing. And then the private investigator went in the bar, went into a back room, lifted up a rug, found a secret doorway, walked down into the doorway, and found humans with lizard heads, walked down the stairs like some ancient Indiana Jones type temple shit, and went down and seen Tom Cruise in reptilian form with all the other reptilians drinking blood and doing some kind of ritual or whatever. And then when it got to his turn, he said he's doing his part because he bred with the human and had a daughter. What was that, Katie Holmes? Yeah. Had a daughter. So she wanted a divorce, and all that evidence was brought back to her. And that's another reason Tom Cruise is such a badass. Have y'all ever thought about that? He freehand rock climbs like it's nobody's business. He drowns on film and comes back. He's a bad motherfucker because he's not human. Humans can't do that kind of shit. We just simply cannot.
Not only that,
So,
a lot of them are making.
Everyone.
They have children before they sign up. They kick the freaking children to the curb, to the streets.
That was better than the Spartans. They used to kick them off the fucking cliff back in the day. If you were a little bit screwed up or had any kind of retardation at all, or if you wasn't born with a big set of nuts and a 6-pack, you got thrown off a cliff. That's just the way it goes. It's not bullshit. It's a fact.
Well,
it's happened.
The fact about the bullshit. Kids need love.
Back then, kids needed to be a badass warrior, or they were not worthy. That's just the way it was. Since we've all been recycled, one of us at some point in time has kicked one of them babies off a cliff herself. Just forgot it. Everyone has it all religious views. Yes. What's up, my second family? What is up, Night Court Reptiles? We were doing all kinds of rattlesnake handling live tonight. That you missed. I was kissing my canebrake rattlesnake rattles right on the mouth while Sarah was filming the frog. I don't do that very often because every time I do it, she's filming something else. Like I did it with a cottonmouth, and she's up in the air and did it out there, and it's just I don't know. I'm gonna have to set up something for you guys one day, out in the middle of the woods, somewhere away from everybody, where I can show y'all how epic I am. It's sad, but funny. Yeah, it is funny. Yeah, she got some of the handling or whatever. It's all right. Yo, Edward, what do you think? I don't know. I watched the new snake video. Yeah, not that one. I'm talking about tonight on this live stream. It was a badass live stream. If everything came through clearly, I hope. So that's the Scientology covered. I'm gonna go live with y'all guys tomorrow night, and we're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk about some shit. Y'all want to go through stuff? I'll go through my views on religion, politics, aliens, other nations, other capitals, other planets, other galaxies, other solar systems, anything y'all want to talk about. We're just going to gather around and put it out there. You're not all going to rewatch as soon as you're done. So I got to save some of my comments for then. Yeah, Lori, I appreciate that. Let's go. What time do I don't miss any? I don't know. We need to do it probably about 7 o'clock at night because that's the time I'm putting my kid to bed. He's going to bed early because he has school and he won't be on the internet screwing it up. Fiber optic is coming though, so we're fixing to be high speed, and you're going to get to see everything. Can we talk about aliens? We can definitely talk about aliens, and I'm going to upload a video after I get done with this about aliens I filmed tonight, and y'all let me know what's going on. It's 11:42 where I am. Are you an hour behind? Yes, your views are very insightful. Thank you. It's not my views are based on actual things I've seen and done. I'm telling the truth. When I created this YouTube channel, I called it Edward Tyndall YouTube. I just happen to have an affinity for animals and life in general, and that includes extraterrestrial life. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all about anything. I don't have to lie. I'll be looking out for it. I'm going to go back and rewatch this so I can see what I missed. I'm going to stay, maybe eat some KFC later. All right, my friends, I am fixing to cut this stream. Everybody make sure that you go check out Andy from DEA Exotics. Peace, love, and happiness, and all that good shit. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Share my videos. Watch my older videos. Wait for new ones. I want to hear about your views on the school system and religion on tomorrow's live. Well, I'll tell you one thing about the school system right now. It's a fucking joke. And if y'all would listen to Pink Floyd back in the day, we don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Teacher, leave these kids alone. He said it. All I know, it's just another brick in the wall. He knew it. He knew it. Nobody listened. Nobody ever listens. Listen. Just listen, people. All you have to do is listen. All right. Need to know what time it is there, Edward, so I know. It is 10:45 p.m. right now. Good night. Love you guys. We love you, Christy. School system sucks. Yes, it does. The school called me the other day, says, Mike, you don't have a belt. I said, so? What the fuck's they got to do with it? I'm busy. They're like, oh, well, you got to bring a belt to school right now because he's got to have a belt. I said, he hasn't worn a belt for 5 years to that school. Oh, well, it's in the handbook and this and that. I said, what, you want me to bring him a weapon and get his fist and beat the shit out of somebody with, or hold it like a belt buckle and beat up the bullies, or hang somebody? Deadly weapon, red flag, red flag. I'm not coming to fucking school. That's what I told him. So yeah, the school system sucks. Good night, Christy. It's me, The Wall, best album ever. Yes, it was one of them. I don't go to Spanish class, and somehow, some way, I have a B plus that I don't deserve. That's because the school system wants to push you through They get federal funding every person that goes to their school. When I went with doctor's notes to the school here, they said they tried to put out truancy to arrest us. I said, I've got doctor's excuse. Oh, we don't care if you got a doctor's excuse or not. You don't send your kid to school, you go to jail. So the law or a lawyer had to get involved. It's a bunch of shit. And Mikey's doctor. So the school don't take his doctor's excuse. I guess the school will be sued. Not by me, but by Mikey's doctor because they're just not taking that shit. I got a sick kid. If he's sick, he's not going to school. The very first person that I hear has coronavirus, my kid's not going to school. I don't give a fuck. He's not going to school. There's coronavirus here. It's done. Any deadly virus coming. There's a zombie at school. My kid's not going to school. You know why? He's my kid. I'll die for my kid, or I'll live for my kid, whatever it takes. And everybody else out there should be exactly the same way. Matthew, I'm an hour ahead of you as well. So I'm guessing to be 8 o'clock for y'all guys. Pink Floyd is kick ass. I love Pink Floyd. I was watching your one of your playlists, Lori, that you got when I checked your channel. I think I subbed to you. And I added your playlist to my playlist because you listen to all the shit I love. So thank you for that. You saved me a lot of legwork. All right, my friends, I am out of here. I am going. We've been going for 2 hours and 22 minutes and 2 seconds, 7 seconds. We're going to Andy DEA Live. Let's go. Peace and love. Nintendo out, and I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. my time. Where's the thing? Need it right now. Right now, it's done.